move out of the way. I don't care about that. Alright. I gotta adjust that setting every time. Okay. Alright. Okay. Oreo, sit down. We are about to be redeemed. Bro, I swear Oreo looked like Samuel Jackson from Django.
Alongside my partner, Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn. Happy to be with you. And CD, as we get this thing going, give the folks at home something to keep their eye on.
The running game for both teams, because I think this is going to be an old-fashioned, old-school type of a game. Physical, who runs up front, who runs the ball the best and controls the clock, they will come out the victor.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone.
It has begun.
And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
Gotta keep my eyes on Kamara. He did damage yesterday. Where y'all at? Okay. Huh.
On first down, it's Watson.
Oh,
looking left side.
great game. I like it.
That's Fuller. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. No gain there on the completion. 2nd and 10. Had the completed pass, but for no gain, stopped right at the line, so it's 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, Watson. Throwing for his running back, he's got it complete. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. Give him 9 on the play, and all of a sudden here, it's 3rd down. The first carry now. This is Alvin Kamara. And he's going to get to the 31, enough for the first down.
Oh, you distracted me now.
Just 4 yards on the pickup, but that's good enough to extend the drive. Defense had a chance to get off the field here on the opening drive, couldn't do it.
I know that we go into these meetings with coaches, and sometimes maybe we can get
I thought that was going to be a pick right there.
Because they're always going to talk about how important 3rd down is, aren't they? Offense and defense. In this case, one capitalized, and the others, you said, had a chance to get off the field.
It just seemed like
it is. Done.
I don't know.
Line of scrimmage, the 31, as they line up, 2nd and 10. Back to the air, Watson on 2nd down. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. They'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for 3rd down.
Let's just break this down and make it pretty simple. Key to the drag route, letting the play develop, finding the hole in the defense, and giving your athlete, yes, athlete, a chance to make something happen once he has the ball in his hands.
A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Dolphins first down. Able to push his way through, and they'll get him down here at about the 42. Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards, and it's 2nd and 2. On second down, Lynch. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. It's a gain of 4 there, and it gives them a new set of downs.
Well, I think that's what they're going to need to do here in the first half. You've got to take some pressure off of this young quarterback, and no better way to do it.
And the Raven pressure too much. Down he goes. Lorenzo Alexander coming on the blitz. He gets him for a loss of 7. On second down, here's Watson. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, C.J. Mosley. And he's able to get it back here to the 43-yard line.
Offensively, when you see cover 2, the thought has to go through the quarterback's head. Drive the football when making throws. It's not just the deep guys covering. It's the guys underneath you have to be careful of. Drive your throw. Otherwise, you see what results? Interceptions.
Damn, P, what the hell happened right there?
A first carry now from Marshawn Lynch. And he'll get it down to the 47 here. That one good for 10 yards. And that'll bring up a second and just about a few inches here.
Look at that fucking killer.
Now, that was an excellent run. And when you see that happen, that's when you're seeing guys doing
their job. Said, what poppin',
and some
baby?
people doing a little bit more. Offensive linemen and tight ends, they're expected to block. But the wide receivers, all they want to do is catch passes. So when they block on a big-time running play and create extra space, you kind of hit the jackpot there.
What?
That's caught inside the 20.
What he good, though?
And they're going to get this all the way inside the Miami 15. And that one results in 35 yards. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Breeze now on 1st down. This will be caught at about the 6. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. 11 more yards that go around. A first down as well.
Well, I mean to jump in on you, partner, but they didn't waste any time getting downfield.
And he will take it in for a Ravens touchdown. Marshawn Lynch taking it in from a yard out. And the Ravens have taken the early lead. And there you go, nothing really too complex. Block, keep to your assignments, let them run it in. They did it.
Fundamental football. Good blocking, beats good tackling on that play. End result, touchdown.
PAT up and good by Rosas. And it's now a 7-0 game. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. Shifts by him. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. And the Dolphins getting set to go here. And the interception last time on the opponent's side of the field, certainly not what they wanted.
Put it mildly, that is so frustrating because that signifies there's a drive going on. You're in good spot, great place to run some of your best offense. Instead, they turn the ball over.
Yeah, turned the ball over last time. See if they can avoid doing it here. They begin on the ground with Kamara. And he's able to plow forward up to about the 29, just shy of the 30. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
All right, Brand, I know we're in the early going here, but those kind of runs, they're going to open up a world of opportunities for this offense going forward.
Here's Watson. Over the middle here to Brown. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. And a nice gain of 21 yards.
One of the most revered Raiders of all time, Tim Brown, with his first grab of the game.
So many impressive games back in the day, and an impressive record that he holds. 10 consecutive seasons of 75 receptions or more in NFL record.
I'm going to want to be a beast tonight. Man, ran like a fool out here. Ran hard as fuck.
From the 50, it's Watson. Throw left side, caught by the tight end Njoku. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18.
His position, and he's listed as a tight end, but he certainly doesn't run like one. And that's what we're seeing more and more coming into the league. Those guys who can run, make plays after the catch, and gain that additional yardage.
And using that speed there to turn it into a pretty nice little gain. Call it a 1-yard gain on the play, and it's a second down. To the air yet again, Watson.
Oh, that should have been a pick. I went for the goal.
Complete. And he'll go down at the 28. A gain of 4 on the play, and they're going to have a third down. Well, this is how you shake the thoughts of that interception on the last drive. You come out and start this one 4 for 4.
And watching him throw it around with that type of confidence reminds me of the guy I played with way back when.
Oh, got it.
Rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, C.J. Mosley. And he'll return it to the 24-yard line. You don't see this often. A quarterback of his caliber, 2 first-half interceptions.
It's absolutely surprising because it happens so rarely. You're searching for what reason, what's going on out there. It's not just maybe the defense is playing well. Is his horoscope off? His biorhythms? What is it?
You went horoscope on this day.
Well, I was thinking maybe REM sleep was off.
And the Dolphins rush gets home. Down he goes. Cameron Jordan in there to make the sack. He buries him for a loss of 10. On second down, here's Breeze. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Avery Williamson. And he'll take this down inside the 15-yard line. That interception sets them up beautifully already in the red zone.
And you can hear it all the way up here. Oski, everyone turned to block, find a spot. And now they're set up inside the red zone for their offense.
After the interception, here's Watson. And for the third time here in this half, it's intercepted. Read it well, and it's picked. And he'll take it all the way out near the 30-yard line.
What the hell was that, Pete?
You hear me laughing, partner, and I'm not laughing at the situation. But sometimes you just get yourself into a rut. It's hard to shake yourself out of it.
That motherfucker was out there chilling. Like, appreciate it. Appreciate it.
So after the INT, it's Breeze. Over the middle to Beckham. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. That throw good for 4. It's second down. Now Breeze throwing on second down. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Johnson. His first catch, good for 9 and a first down.
All the formations. He ran out of bounds. How the fuck is this still? The clock still. You know what?
2 minutes to play here in the first half. Back with more after this.
All right, now I gotta switch formations again.
On 1st and 10, here's Breeze.
No. Yes.
It's hauled in by Brandon Cooks. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. That one good for 13 and a Raven first down. On first down, Breeze. And he's going to be swallowed up. Sacked back at the 45-yard line. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
Throw right side is hauled in by the tight end Gonzalez. A very solid gain of 27.
I see him sit down.
Well, that's a sight we should see a lot today. Tony Gonzalez, first in receptions by a tight end with 1,325 and trails only
Jerry Rice.
Yes, for most receptions all time.
And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. They'll go again here from the 10-yard line on second and goal.
Either Dover got that
one. Again, it's Breeze.
Victimized.
And his throw is incomplete.
Feels like they're getting caught in between here because they didn't completions on first and second down. Now you got to worry a little bit about the clock because you prefer not to give them another shot here in the first half. But if you don't pick up the first down, guess what? You're likely going to have to.
Flushed out right. That is caught at the 7-yard line. A 4-yard pickup, not enough. Fourth down.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. Get your best players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you swing it out to your runner, get him out in the flat, and let him have a chance to make people miss an open field.
I'll take the truth.
That drive took him inside the 10. Good job defensively to hold him to 3.
Yeah, I like how you did that. Give a little tip of the cap to the stop troops there because they didn't give up a touchdown in that situation, right? Made them kick the field goal. And, yeah, points went against them, but that feels a whole lot better running off the field.
Come back here.
And the decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he'll get this only back to the 20. Out comes the Miami offensive unit now. They get set to take over. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try something?
You're thinking about jump-starting your team, right? You just mentioned it. They're down. They're trying to get back into the game. But you got to figure if something goes wrong, you may put yourself in a spot where you may not be able to come back in the second half. Managing risk, this is a big decision here.
That throw good for 4. It's second down. To throw on second is Watson. That's Njoku over the middle. And he gets this one just shy of the 40 down at the 39. It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Dolphin first down. Watson on first down. Dancing to his left. Room to run past midfield. He's got a man. It's his tight end. That's complete. So we reach halftime here in a 10-point game. As we send you to our EA studios in Orlando, here's Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report. The Ravens ready to receive it, and they've got the lead as well as we resume play in the second half. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And he will take it back only to about the 13-yard line here.
Well, conventional football, football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive, almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
Breeze going to throw. Going up top. And
he didn't get the
drop there in the middle third of the field. That'll bring up second down.
On every offensive coordinator, every play caller sheet, they have about 5 or 6 plays per game that they call shot plays or big plays, and you don't get many opportunities to dial them up, and they just did, and they dropped it with a great chance to make a big play. That's going to hurt.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well. And he almost had it defensively. Could have been a game changer there in this second half. Instead, it's third down.
I think my man ran into him. That's why he not catch.
Now Breeze on third down.
Oh, got him.
Gonna fire one deep, middle of the... It got his man, complete.
Get loose. Get loose.
And they finally take him down, but not before he reaches the 43. A big-time third down play for the Ravens. 44 yards.
You gotta see this shit coming.
They go play action here on first down. They'll roll him out right.
God damn it, that shit is always a touchdown. I can't never fucking throw it.
They need to stop to get back into this game, and here's one right to start the third quarter.
Yeah, anytime you go to the lockers with that 2-3-score deficit, you're right. You need that stop, get the football back, and they've done just that.
Series to series, play to play.
Breeze to throw on second down. They'll set up the screen to Lynch. Nothing on the screen that time. Now it's third down.
So many screen passes are the result of excellent acting by everyone. But sometimes the guy who's getting the ball tips the play out. The running back, because he's eager to get the pass, and sometimes he doesn't act very well about whether he's going to block or leak out or whatever. And I think that they saw that. That's why they were able to get to him on it.
And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A big gain of 31 on third down.
That nigga boy, man, slap passes.
Into the red zone, it's Breeze. On the move to his left. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out, incomplete.
That's a good
hit. Once you get into the red zone and the safeties have less ground to cover, you better be quick with your delivery. Not much space to get a ball in there.
Yeah, when that field shrinks for those safeties, it's almost like there's a couple extra defenders out there, right?
It certainly is. They end up taking up extra space just because there's not enough space for receivers to run through.
Throwing now is Breeze.
No!
He rifles one that's intercepted.
Shit.
Picked off by Ron Parker.
That ain't not supposed to be standing.
And that's a great example of ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
If I could have connected on that one a minute ago, that deep one, that shit right there wouldn't even happen. I didn't connect
on first down, Watson.
Yes!
And pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up second down.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10, Watson. And he comes back with one complete. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. It's a gain of 7, and it'll be third down. Looked like a pretty good, safe play right there. No, he's had trouble with the interceptions in this game there. Hits his guy out in the flat.
Yeah, so many times we hear quarterbacks and offensive coordinators talk about in your progressions, you're either throwing the touchdown or you're throwing the check down. But earlier in the game, it was touchdown or interception. Now he got to the check down, a nice safe throw, and a good one.
Not a goddamn thing today. But you hanging in there, though. I mean, quarterback-wise, you giving them a chance, they just ain't catching shit. Shit, they were better yesterday.
I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this third quarter as he'll go for it on 4th down. They are going for it. Here's Watson.
That nigga dropped that shit.
So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Ravens get the football back and in great shape.
Like
the Ravens offense.
All right, that's bad. All them niggas playing like boo-boo. I'd have exited. Them niggas is playing like hot-ass garbage. Yeah. God damn, man, I quit now. I gotta redraft. Hell yeah, because they gave me an L for that shit. Nah, I left the game first, so it gave me the L. I ain't tripping, shit. It's all good. Hey, you ready? You just gotta draft good. You ready? You just gotta pick the right ones. I pick Hugh Jackson. That's just me though. I would take Hugh Jackson. Hold on, who got the 4-3 defense? Shit, I'm taking Hugh Jackson then because I play 4-3. Now, if you prefer 3-4, then you should probably take whoever the other guy is. T.Y. or, let's see, 9-3. Really? Yeah, gotta take him then. Oh, shit, I'm putting together the Monstars again. Ooh, I gotta take Buda Baker. That's a must. Ooh, okay. He got 2 hands. 94, 94, 93, 96. What the fuck? That wasn't even a thought. I gotta take him. Left tackle. Hell yeah, I gotta take a left tackle first. Alright, I got JJ Watt. Go ahead and take him. Oh, what? Man, I hope you ready. I hope you is ready. Oh shit, I hope you ready. I think this team may be higher ranked than the last team I had. Oh, it's about to get grisly. Hell yeah. Oh, I got to take him. That's a must. Clay Matthews. 86, 85, 90, 91, 83, 90. Gotta take him. Ooh. Ooh. I gotta take him. That's a must. I don't really want him, but I'll take him too. Ooh. One of them gonna have to move over. Oh, word? Shit, I gotta take him. Damn. Yeah, I hope your draft going well. Man, I hope your draft going well. Shit, cause if it ain't, man, you finna catch a hellified L. Shit. Oh man, this shit here is crazy. Wait till you see this shit you finna go up against. I think they must. Ooh, I think they like me or something. I go okay. Hell yeah. What I got down here? I bet. Okay. Let me look at my defensive side now. These two don't matter because I don't really use them for that. For real. Bet, and bet. Alright. Why is he not over here? That don't even make sense. How is he gonna be a starter in this position if that don't even make sense? Alright, we gotta swap him out for somebody. Who behind him? Let's swap him out for Elijah Lee. Entire depth chart. Now we can swap him right here for homie right here. Oof. What? Why would you put him there though? You could put one of these scrub ass niggas there. I need to get him out of the game real quick. Who we gonna put there? Put him in for third down situation. They tried to take one of my players and put him in on some fuck shit. They got me all the way fucked up. Nah, hell no, he going in here, nigga. I want him on the field at all times. God damn, P. God damn, P. Man, you gonna need some help this time, bro. Like, this team is coming. The last team I had, they were straight. This one is better than that one. I don't know how the hell they managed to let this happen. Shit, 92. But it ain't even about it being a 92. It's just the motherfuckers that's on the team. Whew. They gave me some motherfucking all-stars. Especially for... Man, I got them too. Shit. I think I got a 97 wide receiver, a 95. So I got AJ Green and Sammy Watkins. And somebody else. I forget who the other one is. And that's just the receivers. Like, the line is crazy. So if I wanted to run the whole game, shit, they gonna just make holes everywhere. But they ain't the real thing. The real thing on defense. That's where it's at. I think everybody that playing defense with me right now is a 90. Shit, I got 99 Dan Marino in that big. Shit. You picked Deshaun again? He wasn't even an option in mine. They gave me what dude name is that's in Philly? Him. They gave me not Foles the other. They gave me Wentz, Mahomes, and
Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. Before kickoff, Charles, quickly your keys to the game.
Well, partner, I can give you the standard ones: turnovers,
right, look,
special teams play. But here's one that doesn't get talked about much anymore, and that's time of possession. Whoever controls the football,
damn man, am I ever gonna get the ball first?
And takes care of business. That's the team that's going to win this ball game.
Justin Tucker set to boom this one away. Two teams more than ready to get this one started.
He is.
This is fielded a couple yards deep.
That speed, like, don't let him get away.
And all that worked, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line.
All right, let's play some defense now. You know what? Nah, I don't want to do that one yet. Nigga, what is you doing? Oreo, my ass. He won.
On first down, it's Watson. Looking for his tight end, Eifert, and it's intercepted.
He won.
Picked off by Quan Alexander. And running with power here.
Well, partner, that was not a good omen right there. The very first play from scrimmage, you just want to give yourself a nice simple throw and hopefully get yourself into a rhythm. That is the last thing you're expecting. And now you put your defense in a tough spot right from the word go.
Suddenly it's first and goal after the interception. A quick change in the situation here. They come up in an offset eye. They'll try to run it. This is Connor. And touchdown, Baltimore. A great play there. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Ravens have taken the early lead.
You almost got to that one.
They're able to connect on the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0.
What?
Here's Tucker now out to kick this one away.
Yeah, that wasn't.
Fielded
that
about
was
a yard deep.
Pass right there. Oh, got away from him.
And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. The Dolphins offense now working their way back onto the field. And last time, one play interception, so this offense should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling, because a one-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in him, and let him fling him out.
Right side, Garcon. And they're able to get this one across the 35. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup.
As long as you go through your proper reads and progressions, the drag route can be one of those old reliable plays because usually it's good for a good chunk of yards.
Oh, catch the damn ball!
And those guys like it, right? They can get the ball with a full head of steam.
Especially against man coverage, because man coverage, particularly running away from someone and not worried about traffic coming out on the other end.
Shit, that bitch should have been picked. I tried to come get it from the safety spot, shit, but he wouldn't run up and grab it. Shit,
line of scrimmage again, the 37 as they
next
line up
second
and 10.
I need to come over here. Clay Matthews.
Come back.
On 2nd and 10, Watson escaping the pressure right. And he'll go out near midfield
That's
at
the last
49.
time that's going to happen.
Give him 12 yards there, and the Dolphins have a
Damn,
first
if he get
down.
out of pocket again.
The last drive, remember, similar situation. He forced the ball into coverage through the pick. He learned better there.
Yeah, similar to a golfer that's confronted with a shot that you just can't make. Sometimes you have to take your medicine, as they say, right? Just pull it down, take off, and go. Don't make something worse than what it was.
Bringing it in, Jackson left side. And he'll get it down here to the 43. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
You want me gone, boy? Say, do you want me gone? We'll get your chance.
Come back.
On 2nd down, here's Watson. Looking for Garcon, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Brown.
I did.
And he'll get this one out to the 50 to the midfield stripe. Well, and I saw the pressure coming at him. That just looked problematic. Hit him as he threw it, and the interception ensued.
Let me pay homage to the man who stood in this spot before. He always talked about how much pressure is in the face of a guy.
I was going to try to knock it down.
Into a throw. And when you can't do that,
it came low.
oftentimes interceptions result.
He threw that bit. It did it like it was falling to the ground on top of that.
Good starting field position for him as they come up 1st and 10.
Lucky 50, so you better take his ass back outside.
After the interception, here's Marino. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. They get 14 on that one. That's good for a Baltimore first down.
Nice little nifty play for him there. Yeah, that's the ability to read a defense and utilize.
No!
Looking for his tight end, Clay. It's intercepted. Picked off at the 24. And his guys are going to get the football at the 28-yard line. Here's tight end Clay, the intended receiver.
And Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively of getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where is he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively, not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
Drops it to Jones in the flat, and he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. It's a gain of 5, and that'll make this a 2nd down.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Throwing on 3rd down, Watson. And he's going to be grabbed and pulled down. J.J. Watt in there to get him for a loss of 9, and that'll lead to 4th down.
Get your ass back down here.
Richmond.
They're going for it. It's Watson. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. Jared Hughes in there to drop him, and it'll be a loss of about 8.
No, it ain't bad yet. It's going pretty good so far. Y'all moving down the field.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Got a man, it's caught for a Ravens touchdown. Charles Clay, a 14-yard touchdown. And the Ravens will extend their lead. And he's able to put it through.
Hold on, what was the playbook?
Here's Tucker now out to kick
What's the
this one
playbook?
away.
You tell me what the playbook was.
Fielded about a yard deep.
You mean 4-3? All right,
and he'll bring it a few past the
it ain't
20
the same.
to the 23-yard line.
You play heavy on the
Dolphins
back
offense
end,
now ready
light
to
on
go
the front
back
end.
out onto the field. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This
I
becomes
mean,
a pretty important
the formation
drive,
you in
It
ain't
certainly
bad.
does,
This
and
is
a lot
not
of
a bad
teams script
formation.
plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the
Just
ball
gotta
game,
attack.
and typically those scripts go
Attack that
between
shit.
12 and 24, 25 plays.
So you trying to throw another pick? I don't know what you trying to do right there.
Probably not very
You
deep into their script. I think that they stay
He was
with
under
it.
pressure.
I
Them
don't think
niggas
they'll abandon
coming.
it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything,
Niggas on
at
his
least 3
ass.
points, get that 0 off the board. And once again, they'll go from the 23-yard line on second
Why
and
would you
10.
pick Watson again? Maybe he's the problem. Yeah, he is. He looks pretty bad.
Throwing
Right now,
again is Watson. Steps away to his left. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. Jerry Hughes in there to get him for his second sack of the night.
Gotta have them good ends, man. That's what it is. If you got the right ends, you can make some shit happen.
To throw on third down.
That's one over.
He's going to wind up in there and out. Picked up by DJ Swearinger.
You threw that to me.
He's able to take
Nailed
this
his
one
ass.
back to the 36-yard line.
You gotta let him go
Woods,
too
the
long.
intended receiver.
That's what the problem
Oh,
was. You let him
timing
run
is
down the
everything
field
on
too
a
far.
route like this. He tried to drive that
It gave me
football
a
into
chance
a
to get
tight
back in the
spot.
play.
And if you're a little
Shit,
early or a
as soon
little
as he
late,
get behind the
chances
defender,
are there's
shit
going to be
throw that
someone
shit.
there.
'Cause the
And
ball
sure
gotta
enough,
have time to
this
travel.
one's going the other
I mean,
way.
they gonna just
So
throw
from
right
the
to me.
36 now, first and 10.
That's
First
your
and
man.
10, it's Moreno. He'll hit Watkins on a crossing route. And he's got this
He went
down
under the
almost to
route. He didn't beat
20
anybody.
before he's dropped.
The dude you had
They get
with the top
14
guy.
on that one. That's good for a Baltimore first down.
What are you talking about? You mean like in the pocket?
Marino will look to throw on first.
But I'm
And
saying,
it's hit there
I'm
off
saying
the
though,
ball flight, and it
my
falls
okay, so my
incomplete. It'll be
defensive
second
ends
down.
are good. My defensive tackles are not.
Anytime a
So
ball's
my
thrown in
rush
the middle
comes
of
from
the
the
field, it's popped
outside.
up in the air, I expect
The middle,
someone
I don't
to
really
catch
care
no matter
about.
whether it's offense or defense, because there's
Why would you
usually
put that
a
on your
great amount of
defensive
bodies
tackles?
in that part of the field.
Them niggas don't
In
do
this
shit.
case, no one came up with it.
This complete to the tight end play.
I don't
He'll
never
be
pick
taken
defensive
down
tackle.
as that will
Honestly,
take
I don't
us
pick
to
them,
the
so they
end
don't
of
even
the
give
first
it to me.
quarter of play.
Like in the little
Second
the
quarter
draft thing.
now.
I didn't get a
Brandon
defensive
Gaudin,
tackle
Charles
the whole
Davis
time.
with you.
I
It's
don't
the
pick them
Ravens
niggas.
who have the football.
You pick them.
But they've got a
Shit,
third
you
and
don't pick.
inches
I know
coming
they
up,
didn't give
trying
you
to
3
keep the
of them.
chains moving.
Shit. But see,
They'll
sometimes,
run it
like
now.
let's say if you already picked the position they give
Calling
you,
no gain
pick that
time, and they're
motherfucker
gonna be
again.
left looking up at
Like
a
if they give you
4th and 1.
2 left tackles, shit, pick both of them. If they hide enough, you can switch one on the right tackle. Shit.
You just know
Don't
they
pick
were looking
people
their
that you don't
chops
have
on
to.
3rd and short. And
Ain't picking
yes,
no damn
they were
defensive
rewarded
tackle.
with a
Nigga,
tasty
that whole
dish,
game.
stumping that one short of a first down.
All they
And
do is
Tucker's
stop
kick
the run.
right there.
And
It's
most
good.
people don't run
And the
anyway.
lead
So.
will grow. It's now 17-0. So the drive stalls out inside the 15-yard line, but they do get 3.
And I've talked with enough players nowadays, and when they have these types of kicks, that no one says to their guy, hey, that's just like making an extra
Shit,
point, piece of cake. Because the
my
extra point is
fucking
not a piece of cake anymore.
left end and right
But
end.
kicking a field goal from that
I think they
distance,
97,
just give him
98.
confidence and let him knock it through.
Out
So I'm
comes
gonna
the
make them work.
Dolphin
I'm gonna make them do
offense
most of
now
the
as
work.
they get set
But all
to
they doing
take
right now
over here.
is containing. So they ain't really doing that. They just making sure you don't leave the pocket. Hell yeah, I need to keep you in there. Shit, make you throw it. Because I don't think Watson that good. At least arm-wise. And then I do have 99 fucking Dan Marino. So let's keep that in mind, too. I mean, he is fucking 99.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Throw left side complete. That's
99
Jackson.
Dan Marino.
And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. An ideal beginning of the drive there as they'll get 20 and a first down. On 1st and 10, Watson. Flush to his right.
Slide.
The coverage may be too
I
good
told
that
you.
time as he breaks away
L2
for 19 with his
box.
legs and a first down.
I think the last 2 plays really illustrate how difficult it is to game plan
Learn the hard
against
way.
this guy, because you know he can throw the football, But how about his use of legs?
Oh, hell.
What we call those broken plays you can't account for.
Yeah, those plays, those two that you just mentioned, a microcosm really of how he can hurt you.
That didn't get a baseball
loss of
slide.
2 there, bringing up second down.
He did a pop-up slide.
Well, that's the big drawback to this play. Even if somehow the quarterback pitches it, he's not immune to the big hit. In this case, he kept it and absorbed it anyway.
To throw on second is Watson. A dump underneath to Jones. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here.
That's all we do.
4 yards on the pickup, and that'll bring up a third down.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
Woo!
Well, he's caught on the sideline, but he's not going to have a first down. They say he was out of bounds. So a big call there that brings up fourth.
And that's a crusher right there. Had his man open for a first down. Threw a fastball when that wasn't necessary. Press X, man. Incomplete pass.
Even if it show you
don't get extra points for how hard you throw
square, you're still supposed to press X because that's the possession catch. And he on the sideline. Man, look, man. I'm trying to tell you, man. I'm telling you now. The game only gonna tell you so much.
Watson gonna stay out there as they'll go for it on
You just
fourth.
better come with yours, though. That's all I know. You just better not crap out.
They will indeed snap it to Watson. Buying
He
time
ain't finna
to
get that throw off.
And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception.
He could have kept running and tried to shoot.
Take over at the 29-yard line. We haven't even escaped the first half, and he's already thrown 4 picks.
I was just saying, like, you have to, surrender the pick. You could have just ran and made him take it.
He might throw 8 or more for the game because they weren't going to pull him out. But nowadays, the patience level isn't
Let's see
quite
what Joe
there.
back can say.
He's going to have to make some real adjustments, or the backup may see some time.
And his throw is incomplete. Charles Clay is tight in the intended target, and that'll bring up second down.
When I watched that play, I thought about what my coaches have told me in the past. The biggest teaching point, get your head around. Locate the football so you can make a play on it while it's in the air. That's exactly what he did there. That was nice.
Come on, Dan.
Marino now off the
Come on, Dan.
He'll buy some time right. That one complete to D.D. Westbrook. And he's brought down after a very nice game.
Yeah.
Nice game
Cover
at 21 yards.
Cover 2. It's one of them 2. But they're going to still do the same thing. So.
2 minutes remain here in the first half.
What that corner doing.
Back to more
so when I rolled out, the first thing I got to check is
Sports
where's the safety,
after this.
and then where's the corner. If I can get in between both of them, I'm going to catch it every time. Well, you can catch it every time, too, if you ran the play right.
Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back.
Gotta do the shit right, man.
And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line.
That's all
5 yards on the pickup, and that'll make it a second down. He's got good size. We know he's tough to bring down running the ball. That also carries over to the passing game like you saw there.
And at his size, how'd you like to try and stop him on that angle route?
See how that worked every time?
Breaking sharply, catching
Corner
the
sits
football.
down.
It's going to take a lot more than one guy, most likely, to bring him down. That was a nice game.
See how he sit down. The corner sits down. The safety going to drop back because he think it's a fly. Boom, he break off the route. He wide open. Ain't nothing you can do.
They come up now, 3rd and 5, following the incomplete pass.
It be like that. Like right here, folks.
It's Marino.
Throw it over the top of him. Yeah, right there.
And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact.
Incomplete. Why who couldn't get it?
You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning. Hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you've got to let them play, and the officials are instructed.
Well, I mean, okay, so if you got to think about it, I knew how long it was going to take him to get to the point he was trying to get to. So, I did, because I threw it that way.
He's got a man complete. It's Clay.
That nigga could have hit that sideline.
Absolutely nowhere. He'll wind up losing a yard or 2. It would have been a long field goal, but fake doesn't work out.
I figured I'd try something. Like I said, sometimes you got to try something to see how it's going to work.
How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach
Hell
handling
yeah,
it?
you gotta try
offensive
shit. Man, you
coordinator.
can't just be out here running the
Sometimes
same
they just
shit.
make a
You
joke.
gotta try
All right,
shit.
guys.
When
Had
you
your
up
fun?
by,
All right.
Throw it out the
when you
window.
up by a little
Let's
bit,
get
you
back
gotta
on
try
track
new
here,
shit.
and sometimes that'll
You never
work
know
just
when
fine.
your
I
ass
guess
gonna
it's
be on the
time now to
slate.
lean on
You
that
might need to
leadership.
pull off something spectacular.
There he goes down. The
You got
Ravens
sacked
able
on.
to
I
get to
should
him.
say. I was thinking, is it 4 men? I think it's 3.
In there to
Three
sack
man
him
rush.
for a loss of 6.
Never mind that
I'm
shit.
starting to feel
That's what I'm saying right here.
back there.
You
I
gotta,
mean,
you gotta get your timing together.
normally,
That's showing the
I have
problem.
a lot
Now
of
your
empathy
timing
for the
is off.
QB, right? In this case, definitely. He's been on
Once you
constant
get your
duress
timing
this
together, you're
entire
straight.
game. I don't know how he's surviving back
Early.
And to think, there's still a long way to go in this football game.
Slide on.
Here's Watson now on second down, eluding the pressure right.
Throw that.
And the hit target
Got his
loose.
ass.
It's
Damn.
incomplete. I hate to
Hell
sound
nah,
really
he
negative,
catch
but
that
at this
shit.
point,
He
an
almost threw a
incomplete
pick,
pass,
but he
almost a
almost
moral
did.
victory that it's not picked off.
But you may
Shit,
hate
that
to
safety
sound
was
negative,
coming up
but
to
that
get
was
it.
negative.
I
It
just
was
couldn't
very
get to it
negative,
at
I
the
know,
time.
but all these
But you
first
did
half
throw that one right,
interceptions,
though.
it's
You got
been
it
tough
over
to
the
watch.
Yeah, couldn't find a silver lining in this one. Much more like lead.
Well, I mean, if he ain't catching it, don't matter. I feel your pain. You got 56 seconds to go.
Third and long, it's Watson.
Oh, hell no.
Being
Get him,
chased
Erline.
out left. He's going to run, but and my goodness, another interception. Picked up by Janoris Jenkins.
What was
He's going to be
that?
taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. So he was past the line of scrimmage, went through it.
And as they say, that's a no-no. Got to be able to understand where you are on the field.
That nigga Watson was just throwing it away to save his ass, baby.
Now before
He's
they run
like,
this
man,
fourth down
fuck
play,
this
we're going to get a
shit.
timeout. As they'll stop it with just over 40
Man,
seconds
he
to
got
go
his
in the
ass
first
popped
half.
anyway. Shit, he probably hates your ass.
The offense stays put.
Shit,
They
ain't
failed
playing
twice
like it.
already in this first half, but they're going to go a third time here on
man.
fourth down. They're going to try and throw. He's going to let this go deep for deep. Now here's another interception. Picked off near the 29. And his
Well, why
guys
would you
are gonna
throw
get
that,
the
though?
football
You
at
knew that
the
was gonna be a pick.
28-yard line. On fourth down,
No,
that
he
turned out
wasn't.
like a punt.
He
Maybe
wasn't
he
open.
was
He
better
looked like
defensively there just to knock it
He
down.
wasn't really
And
open.
you know they go over those situations.
Like, my
right?
safeties just
Fourth
sit back
down,
there.
Where's the ball? Where would we get the ball? But instinct takes
It's-
over, and when it's in the air,
It's not
they
that you
just
do
go and
anything
get
wrong.
it. So it's
You
hard
just
to get on him for
haven't gotten
intercepting
to
it. But the
read the
smart play
defenders
would have been
and how
what
they
you
body
suggested.
position.
Knock it down.
It's a
and
certain
take
way.
over in a deeper
It
position.
is. It is.
Now Marino on first
Like,
down.
it's a certain way you gotta throw it.
Caught by the tight end play.
It would not
And he'll be
have.
brought down
Because
right
I couldn't have
around
got
the
there.
37.
I threw it in between
Give
two
him 9
defenders.
there on the first down completion.
But you gotta look at like how short my
That play,
passes are. My
understand
passes
just
ain't
how tough
deep
it
like
is to
that.
cover tight ends, especially the
Look at
ones
that.
running
Bam.
the
Right
NFL
there, way.
nowadays.
Nobody in.
Makes me glad I didn't make it in that league. I would have a really difficult time.
When I do take a
But now you
shot
get to
deep,
sit up
I
here
make
with
sure
me.
I
Yeah,
check
and
to
that's
see
fun,
who back. Like
isn't it?
against
And
this
what a really
defense.
nice game
If I
right
want to
there
take a
on
shot
first
deep,
down
it's
for
coming
them.
from the
Brings
box
up a
side,
nice
which is the
second
left
down for
side.
them.
Because that's what ain't nobody
Marino
in.
throw.
Like right there.
He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops
If I had a
out.
little bit more time, I
Incomplete.
could have let him run some more. And that would have probably been a touchdown. Because your safety, for some unexplained reason, decided he was
An
going to run
incomplete
toward the
pass on
sideline.
first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
They
Final
are.
play of the half. It's Marino.
But they are.
He's going to air it out deep for Green. And it's
Damn,
knocked
I could've
away
caught
and
that shit.
incomplete. So we have reached halftime here with the visiting Ravens.
No, I'm saying I
having
could've
fun.
caught that
As
shit
we
out
are
the
off
tip.
to Orlando
I
now
didn't know
to
he was
check
gonna
in with
tip it.
Jonathan Coachman.
Hey,
and
I tried
our
to catch
EA
it straight up, the
Sports
aggressive
halftime
catch, but
report.
he
Coach,
jumped up to get it. I mean, it's A.J. Green.
the Ravens ready to receive it, and they've got the lead as well as we resume play in the second
All right,
half.
Westbrook. Make me
Fielded
rich.
about a yard deep.
This nigga
And
with
he'll
his
make
long
it across
ass
the
arms,
20
man. Come
as
on.
his guys will set up shop
If the
at the
stiff arm work, I would've
23-yard
used it
line.
right there.
Out come the Ravens now. They'll go on offense first here in this third quarter.
Don't make
They
me
built a
choke,
good
man.
first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire
you don't chill,
halftime
man.
just working with them on, here's what we
Good
think
D.
they're going to
And he
Good
fires
D.
one that's intercepted. Picked up by
Jumped that
Jamal
one.
Adams.
Goddamn.
And his
I
guys
didn't
are going
expect
to
him
take
to do
over
that.
at the 21-yard line.
I knew when I threw it, I was in trouble because I seen him trailing, but I thought he was going to go with the
they did that. Now they
sit
got to
down,
go quickly
man.
and get some points on the board.
And the best part is that they made their own break. Taking the ball
y'all
away.
A-game on
Now they
defense.
just look at their offense and saying, guys,
let's go.
Come on, capitalize on this one.
They got to go 21 yards. We're going to make it 21 hard.
They'll try and get the running game going with Jones. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. It'll be a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd and 11.
Come back, come back.
Right there. Yeah.
Watson now to throw.
Oh!
Jackson's got it over the middle. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for 3rd down. They'll try and run for it, Jones. And he picks up the first as he's able to take it down to the 7-yard line. Give him a gain of 4, able to convert, and that sets up 1st and goal now. Here's Watson.
Throw that.
And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
Every time you roll out throwing with him, it's a pick.
Bringing the pressure again, and that is his 3rd sack here tonight. On 2nd down, here's Watson.
Look at his ass.
And he's going to go down again.
Well, this defensive unit certainly got
They
a
got
great time to
confused. He
make a
wants to run
stand.
away.
Back-to-back sacks, starting with 1st and goal.
You do.
Have to
Double
believe that
tap.
they'll continue to bring the pressure on 3rd down.
But then again, he
Gonna
was
need
running to the
something
wrong
special
side.
here on 3rd and long after that sack. What does
to his
Watson
offside.
have in his arsenal?
Yeah, it shouldn't matter.
Back to throw, Watson. And he'll be hit as he releases it.
What is wrong with your
and
offensive
that'll
line,
fall incomplete.
Brandon, at least there's one bright side to that incompletion.
What's that?
It wasn't an interception.
Wow.
They
You're a nice guy. That was kind of savage. But correct. No pick, just incomplete that time.
Oh, damn, I thought I
And the
blocked
kick
that
by
bitch.
Rosas is good. And they're on the board at least here.
I
It's
thought
now
I had got that
17-3.
bitch.
So a good drive there to begin quarter number 3, but they're only able to shave 3 points off the lead.
Well, something's better than
Damn,
nothing.
I can't believe I
They didn't
missed
play
that
particularly
shit,
well in the
man.
first half, but they definitely need to step on the
I can't
accelerator now
believe
and
I
play a
missed
whole
that
lot better.
shit.
Fielded about a yard
I
deep.
think you would have just quit playing if that shit had happened.
And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line. And now Baltimore gets set to take the field. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an
Bro, I swear,
interception. We'll see if
if
they
that
can do
nigga
better.
had a kick, if he had to block that kick, I think he about to just stop playing right there.
After what happened on the last one, throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
All right, here we go. Green 39. Green 39.
Trying to shake off the interception.
Man,
He'll
that
look
shit
to
is
throw.
hilarious. Goddamn.
He's going to fire one deep.
God damn it, he got picked.
Throwing another interception. Picked off by Jamal Adams.
I gotta pick up
This
John
defense
Adams.
figured out something in the locker room. That's 2 third-quarter picks now.
And you just wonder, did he get too comfortable in the locker room himself? His team has the lead. Take care of the football. He's putting him in jeopardy
I don't know
right
if you
now.
want to keep him with 3 points.
So from the 36 now,
You might
1st
want
and
to keep
10.
the defense. Get rid of that offense, though. I need to pick the fuck out that shit. I mean, your formation kind of is.
Watson.
Oh, I should have picked it. That would have been a pick. I just want you to know that.
And he'll be taken down, but not
Yeah, it would
before he
have.
works
It ain't the
past
game. It's just the
50.
formations
This
you pick.
drive
It ain't
starting
helping.
off on the right foot. 18
You got everybody
yards.
packed into the middle of the field.
Now a first down carry by
I
Jones.
got you running that shit.
And they go
I don't know why you
backwards
running
here,
out.
losing
First off,
yardage
you running
back
out
at
of
the
arm.
48-yard
What is
line.
it, pistol?
That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down.
He was wilding in these streets. We just play. Look, we playing super vanilla right now. No real
Here's Watson
coverages.
to throw
like
on
that.
2nd
It's
down.
just
Drops it
like
to Jones in the
type
flat.
shit.
And he'll get it
This
down
number
here
time.
to the 43. It's a gain of 5 on the play, and that's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Now that you learn how to use your shift stick, they gonna get caught up missing on top.
Black 39, Billy.
Okay. Now we can shift.
Throwing on third down, Watson. This is caught by Jackson. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. His 5th catch tonight, and it's good for a first down.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route, drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
The give is to Jones. Now Jones is hit. He lost the football.
Wow, that ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up.
I got some big hitters on my team.
Baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover.
Man, it is good.
To throw is Watson. Looking to throw on second down. And that's incomplete.
I told
Trying
you
to get that one to his tight end, and they've been trying to get the ball to him, but as of yet, unable to successfully complete one. But you know, there's usually a nice comfort zone in throwing to the tight end. Great sight lines, usually right in the middle of the field.
The Dolphins on third down. They've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. Watson. They set up the screen to pay him. And they go the wrong way here. Knocked back to the 20. That'll make it
now,
okay,
why you ain't running a slant off the screen?
Well, you can see what they wanted to do. They wanted to set up the screen there.
You already got their eyes flying
It's hard
away.
to run that play if you're not getting a lot of pressure at the quarterback.
Got him at the one.
The space doesn't open up. They were able to read that one.
Caught him at the one.
And stop it before they could get a first down.
Back now here
That was a good
on
play
EA
call right
Sports.
there, though. Shit, I ain't
It's
see that
Dolphin
one coming.
football, but they
I thought
trail
you
here
were-
as we get set for the
I
fourth.
thought you tried to go to the flat right there, but you didn't. Kind of fucked me up. It's all right.
First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game.
Don't do it.
They'll try and run it in with Jones. And it's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop him behind the line. They'll wind up losing 4 yards on the play. And it'll be 2nd and goal. Now Watson. He's got it. And he'll be brought down right up
That's how
the
you
goal
stop
line at
him.
about the 1-yard line.
That's how you clamp down.
Saving tackle there. Now it's 3rd and goal.
All right, let's go. Let's go.
Here's Jones. And it's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop him behind the line. And a loss of 3 to bring up 4. Desperation time. Watson on 4th down.
He dropped that bitch.
They're turned away.
Oh man. Oh man. I'm not doing this. Oh man. Man, you know they like Chucky. But shit. What happened right there though? Why you change up, man? No, not that. Why you ain't change up what you was doing? No, I mean like you do know that like you can go to like you don't have to go into formation. You can choose by concept. Like right there, you probably should have went outside run instead of trying to run up the middle. Cause like basically what you did was I used what you had been doing the whole time to get down the field to stop you right there. I know you couldn't, like, it's only so far you can run. You're on the 1 yard line. So if I send an all-out, like a run up the middle, like an all-out blitz, and you try to run it, we're going to get you. That's going to push you back. So now you're not going to run it, you're going to try to pass it. So now we just got to cover man and then cover underneath to make sure that you don't try to throw nothing short of the goal line and try to run it in. Okay, you get a couple of them yards back. You back at the one again. So I'm just going to send an all-out blitz up the middle again. You got to switch it up, man. In that situation, once you had did that to me on the first two, for the last two, I probably would have went I formation. I'd have did one outside run and then one play action. And if you stopped them both, I got to say, okay, well, fuck it. You just got me. Because you'd have stopped me on 4 plays out of 4 different formations. And that was my 4 best plays. So if you beat me like that, okay, I can respect it. But yeah, man, you got to switch up your formation game, man. You got to get your run. First off, you need to get your run game together. Because you done just went away from the run. Alright. You ain't gonna pick him this time? He ain't that bad. I mean, I wouldn't pick him. I wouldn't pick his ass. He ain't that bad. Washington could be real good if you use him the way he was supposed to be in the game. Like the rolling out thing that you was doing, that ain't a bad idea. Stop. Like you roll out and you keep running. Like if you're trying to roll out and pass, you have to stop running completely. Throw the pass. Run receiver. What? But like that's like your rollouts ain't playing. You roll out because you ain't got nobody to throw it to, and you just run there. If you picking a rollout play action, then it's playing, so you know how far you gotta run. You say everything just rolls together. It wasn't so much the playbook that you chose. It was more the formations you was choosing. The formations was getting you killed because you got all these tight ends on the field with Deshaun Watson, and it's a tight set. So if you got all these tight ends on the field, okay, why is your defenders getting to the ball so fast? Because you got tight ends going up against 90 rated safeties, 90 rated corners, rated linebackers. Like that ain't no tight. The tight ends you got, they gotta be. If you got 3 tight ends on the field, you probably on the draft. I mean, all the rest of them 80s and 70s. You damn right listening to them. So you to what's on the field. But I can tell you right now, unless you inside the 10-yard line, I would get away from that 2 tight end set. That shit ain't gonna do you no good. You is not gonna win no games with that. But you do know, tight ends, your lineman. You know that, right? When you tight end set, when you 3 tight ends on the field, it takes 2 of the linemen away. Yeah, I'm outside. When you run your tight end set, when you run your 1 running back, 1 wide receiver, and then 3 tight ends, it takes 2 of your linemen away. So it replaces them with tight ends. That's why they weren't blocking the way you thought they would, because they ain't on the field. You also going up against the Monstars, so. depends on what defense you're running. If you're running it depends on what defense you're running. If you're running a 4-3, then I would take the linebacker over the end. If you're running a 3-4, then I would take the end over the linebacker. So it really just depends. Oh, that's a bet. Shit, I gotta go do a paper anyway. Oh, that's so sweet. It is 8 o'clock. You can take that one. That's all that matters. You got one. Too much. Too much. Oh, man. Pussy five. Man, I gotta do so much shit before I get out of here. Damn, I gotta do all this. I gotta call that lady so I can get my hair cut. I gotta go get a cooler. Oh no, hell yeah, cause I gotta transport this fish. Huh? I already got the fish.
Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis, thrilled to be with you from the broadcast booth. And partner, before we get this thing started, what are you going to be watching?
Who gets off to a fast start? In horse racing terms, they talk about catching a flyer out of the gate. Who sets the pace and makes the other team chase?
Man, fuck, man. Here we go, kicking again. Huh? Okay, I invite
Justin
you.
Tucker set to boom this one away. 22 men ready to do battle. It's time to dance. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Dia said, fuck y'all. I won't play with y'all no more. Alright, we're gonna go a different route this game. I'm gonna play it a little bit different. I'm gonna see how this works. Juju.
Now the first carry for Dalvin Cook. Okay. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play there. Second down. And he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
Yeah, it was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom. Quick, quick, quick. And what a terrific play, holding them to no gain.
I see some shifting going on. A little audible.
Detroit! Detroit!
We're going to slide to the inside on that shit.
Gun!
On second down, Elway. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Janoris Jenkins. And it's a tremendous return as they finally get him at about the 10-yard line.
Yeah, he's just trying to throw this ball into the hole in the zone, but those windows can open and close quickly, especially in the middle of the field. So if the timing's not right, we'll see interceptions like that one right there.
Suddenly, it's first and goal after the interception. A quick change in the situation
here.
Here.
Throw it over his head. Because you just seen me throw it.
First carry for James Conner. Take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdoad.
But you just see me throw. You see me throw a bunch of picks the same way.
A 10-yard touchdown run.
So sometimes, like,
the Ravens have taken the early lead.
Okay, so you either got two choices in that situation. You either can wait for the receiver to run past the defender and then throw it, or you can double tap and try to lob it over. But what that's telling me, what you're doing is you're watching the receiver run, but you're not looking for the defender. Well, if you, that's what I'm saying. If you saw him, why you didn't throw it over? Hell no.
The Dolphins offense now heads back on the field.
If you're tapping it, okay. So look at it this way. Look at it this way. The play you just ran, you ran double slants. If you knew you was gonna throw it to the slant coming from the left side, then why didn't you slide the line to the right and then roll to the right to throw it to him? instead of trying to throw it from inside the pocket. But I'm saying that's how you got to think about the game. Like,
and I think that one might have been intercepted, but he will be ruled out of bounds.
But that's what I'm saying. Like, that's the way you got to think about it. Like, you're trying to play a game, but you don't want to think about it the way the game is played. Like, it's not real life, so they're not going to play like real life. So you got to play it how it's played. If you're going to throw a slant going to the right, move out to the right. So we're throwing in a straight line, not across. L1.
2nd and 10. Elway again.
Man, that was good.
That'll be taken in there by Kenny Galladay. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
Yeah, you have to tell him which way to move based on
a good pickup there, 26 yards.
The way you plan on throwing.
And let's face it, that what we just saw there, not a surprise, is it? I mean, this is what he does well. And if you don't tackle him as soon as he catches the ball, this is the end result. Big yardage after it.
He's got the speed, the agility, so good with run after catch. And he's going to go down. They sack him back at the 42. Jerry Hughes. He's the one that got to him. He takes him down for a loss of 9.
Going to the right, going to the left or something.
After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here.
Moving toward the right because he's right-handed.
Elway. Throwing deep for Galladay. And both guys were there, but it falls incomplete. I know he wants to get his team back in the game, but a 50-50 ball right there that maybe was a little questionable.
Yeah, he's pretty lucky to get that one back. I think that sometimes these quarterbacks play with a lot of confidence that borders on arrogance, and that can put your team in some Dutch.
Yeah, especially maybe want to look at some safer routes after the interception he had that ended their last drive. And this is going to be caught, but they'll say out of bounds. So it's incomplete.
Illegal touch. It don't matter.
So this will be accepted as it moves the offense backwards. Sam Cook on now to punt it away.
Oh, he just ran the fuck out of bounds or some stupid shit now. But they do that.
Oh, he's going to go ahead and field it from the 3-yard line.
Damn, nigga, break
Give
the
him 11
down.
yards that time on the return. And out will come the offense as they take over. And now Baltimore gets set to take the field.
Well, I mean, like, that on the game,
the one that got them that 7-0 lead.
Of course they would. I mean, look, they're on the road.
They will do it on
so
the
getting
game.
the 7-0 lead was huge for them, right?
If you throw
Imagine getting up 2 touchdowns
before he gets to the flat,
on the road, taking the crowd out of the game, it'd be ideal.
But yeah, it's stupid. Sometimes they'll catch it and fall out of bounds. But they do dumb shit like that.
They'll throw on first down with Marino. And able to get this across the 20 before going out of bounds. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
But then again, like I said, it's got to be a possession catch. You got to press the X button to make him stop.
And he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before you get a good head of steam going.
They're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. It's the first time that they've looked his way tonight, and he comes up with a first down on the play. On 1st and 10, it's Marino. He'll get this over to Westbrook. It's complete. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. Give him a couple on the catch. It's 2nd and 8.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
His first catch, good for 9 in the first down. We've seen quite a bit of the short passing game here early on first quarter, haven't we?
We have, and I think it works a couple of ways for this team because, number one, you play the short game until they stop it. If they're not going to stop it, you keep throwing it, and occasionally you break a tackle and turn it into a bigger game. Also, if they start to creep up, start to pressure receivers, now you go over the top, take it deep, and now you get some of those big shots downfield.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
Marino looks to toss it again. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Sammy Watkins, a 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Ravens will add on to their lead. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and that'll make the score 14-0.
Well, he can't.
Here's Tucker now out to kick this one away.
But you got, like I said, you got to understand how you call it
fielded
routes
in the end zone.
The play starts. You got to know where you're gonna go with it. You can't start the play.
And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line. So now here come the Dolphins. And things haven't started so well for this side. 2 drives, 2 punts.
So now you've got to start looking
That's what I'm
not
saying.
just
Like
at play
sometimes
calling,
you wait for them
which
to get
guy's
too
going to
many
step
yards
forward and say, okay, let's get this thing done. Because within that unit of 11, sometimes one guy can make a big-time play and
it's
break
like
through
7
the
yards
barrier.
between them and the DB. That's a slant.
Now Elway on first down. Throw left side, caught by the tight end Njoku.
All right, so
and
that
he's
was
able
an
to
easy
get up
pass
here
with
to
a
the
chance of being
26.
intercepted.
The completion good for 3, and it's second down. I know when
Now
you
they
get a top
cover,
tight end like
so
this,
you
you
gotta
want to get
change
him
up the
involved,
route.
but when you
You
do,
can't throw the
you're
same
hoping
route
for
no
more than that.
You certainly are. You've got to try and get him some space where he can make a play downfield, or at least an opportunity for some rack yardage, right? That run after catch.
Elway finding his safety valve here. That's complete. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25.
He was supposed to be sacked right
It'll go as a loss
that
of a yard, and it'll
sack.
set up 3rd down.
He got lucky on that. I keep trying to tell you.
Back now with Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. Second quarter begins with the Dolphins in possession of the football.
Like I told
They're facing a tough spot, 3rd and 8 here to start things out.
On the center is like a change of pace type shit, but you don't want to call too many plays from there. Oh, here you go again. She ain't learned your lesson yet.
Here we go now. Blue 90. Blue 90. Back
I don't even know what you just said.
Now Elway.
See what I mean? That's why I say don't go on the center, man. That's an easy fucking sack.
Alexander in there to get him for
They
a
blocked
loss of
good.
3, and it'll be 4th down.
Running back ain't did a goddamn thing to him. Not a goddamn thing. Oh shit, you going for it?
They'll indeed go for it with Elway. The ball popped in the air and intercepted. Picked off by Quan Alexander. And he will return this one to the 30-yard line.
So you just
this interception will go on the record of the quarterback.
You gonna stick
but as a
with that
receiver, you've got to understand where you are in the field. Middle portion, you know it's going to come in hot. Square your body to the quarterback and be ready to make the catch.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. After the interception, here's Marino. That's into the hands of Russell.
Oh, no! What the fuck?
And the Dolphins have got it.
We have seen this before, and we know coaches preach about this and work
crazy.
on it all the time.
He wasn't who I should have threw the
You
ball
know there's
to.
going to be some traffic somewhere. They
I
got to
pressed the
put
wrong
it away
button.
and secure
He wasn't open.
as they try and get downfield.
You ran over the play, and I made a mistake and threw it to him. I should have went to X. X was the one that was uncovered.
Following the fumble recovery, it's Elway. Throwing deep for Galladay.
Oh, when he got it!
Time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off by DJ Swearinger. And his guys are going to get the football at the 28-yard line. So that is 3 interceptions now in this first half. And you hate to ask the question, but let's be honest. We're thinking about it. Do you need to go in a different direction next series?
Potentially. We know that.
God damn it!
It's intercepted.
Catch his ass!
27. And he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 and a Dolphins touchdown. Robbie Gould on for the extra point. Gould with the extra point, and that'll make our score 14-7.
That fucking dude came out of fucking nowhere. Who was that? Kiko Alonso?
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away.
I'm looking at your man. I'm thinking,
okay,
I got him.
To return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Now the Baltimore offense heading back out onto the field. to the air, Marino after the pick six. Looking long for Westbrook.
Catch it.
And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. An excellent pickup of 34 yards.
That I can't explain. That
facing zone coverage. If he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure, he's going to continue to pick them apart because he'll have all that time to find someone open downfield. He can only cover for so long. So maybe they want to go to his own blitz scheme. Get a little bit more pressure.
All right, so do you see how I'm attacking you as opposed to how you attack me? Like all your people coming from and going towards the middle.
Maybe some sort of
none of your
scheme
people
like that
really
to try to
working
get
toward
more
the
pressure
outside
at the passer.
and back
Throwing
across.
for his running back, and
None
he's
of them
got
are
him
coming off the
complete.
screen. All of them
And
are
on
in the
this one,
screen.
he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard
Come from a
line.
different angle.
Now that's the type of play that gives you a chance to win. Nothing forced downfield where you don't have a guy open. Swing it out to the back. Maybe even check it down, whatever you want to call it. Gain of 5. You're just trying to get 4 on first down. They're ahead of the chains now.
Marino incomplete on the third down throw. They
Then
come
again,
up
I said,
now,
you
3rd and
thinking
5
I got so much
following the
time to throw the
incomplete
ball. I really
pass.
don't. It's just I know where I'm going, so it's a lot faster.
Again, it's Marino. Dancing to his left. This is caught. Watkins.
Right, did you see what happened right there?
Down inside the 5 to the 4.
No, not him. Never mind the catch. The catch ain't what happened.
My good friend Charles
Avoiding the
right
sack,
back at you
getting out, and then stop it so that I could throw it is the part that was really the hard part. The catch was nothing. He was already open. He was just standing in the end zone. That's what I'm saying. Like, you got to focus on what you're doing. Then your move. Now don't let it throw a hit.
This will be caught at about the 6. And he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage. Back at the 6.
You can't try to make everything go down the field. But if it's there,
up
take
a 2nd and goal.
But only if it's there. If it ain't, leave that shit. You'll be all right. Everything
to throw again is Marino. This is caught. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown.
That was kind of your man.
A great play there. He scored on the ground and through the air.
I don't know what you saw right there that made you back up and go to the left side.
And he knocks it through.
I don't know what you was looking at. But I never cover that route right anyway. So
here's Tucker now out to kick this one away.
On that same route, so I can't cover it. Maybe you can't either. Shit.
This is fielded at the goal line. Then the Dolphins getting set to go here. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, when we were having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass, and then finally we kept having a rough patch. He said, but you got to do something to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. First play of the drive going for 14 and a first down.
When you're struggling on offense, you're looking for anything possible to get you going. Sometimes you do it like basketball teams that don't normally press. You put a press on, bring people to life, make them move a little bit quicker. Maybe that'll help them as they head towards the half.
Detroit!
On 1st and 10, Elway finding his safety valve here. That's complete. And he'll be brought down right around the 37.
Why did you not send,
it's a gain of 6 on the play,
this running back
and that'll make it
back
2nd down. Elway to throw on 2nd. He's going to let this one go deep.
Shit.
And that one almost intercepted.
He almost burned
Far too loose with the football here. Nearly a 4th pick.
So
and it's 3rd down.
Why not keep sending him on the out route?
This defense has been
because
very
I'm paying
disruptive
attention
early
to
on
it
as they
now
force
because
another
how
one
many yards
to
he
go
got
around.
the first time.
Seems to be the front
and now
the
you can
back
send
end.
other
Pass
people on
rush,
slants
they've been
and
able to get
drags
home, and they're
because
taking the ball
everything
away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync. Only way to play
no,
good defense.
Don't do that. Don't do it and then go back to it later. Because it won't look the same. Like you got the same look now. So keep it there and keep running that same play. And then go to different pieces of it. Violate the act. And then move to a different play. If you come back to it, you better be looking at cover 2 instead of cover 3 like you were
and get upfield and get after the quarterback.
That could such an impressive first half to get that lead. Now it's Elway. And that's going to be incomplete. 12 seconds left.
If he had been on the
long
side,
head scratcher there. And the Ravens get the football back and in great shape. And the Ravens taking the field.
That was a pretty good drive.
The ball is now. You got the field goal pretty much in the bag. Now do you try for the end zone a couple of times?
I don't think there's any question about it. You might get a gift of 6 points rather than the 3 that you just noted that you feel like you already have. Be aggressive, go after it, and try and get those points.
Marino will look to throw on first.
Don't let him
looking for tight end play, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the free safety, Eric Berry. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. Clay, the intended receiver.
See, that shit right there is the kind of shit you would have said was crazy, but when I released it, I knew he was going to get picked.
Likely time
it was
for
one
final
he was
snap
supposed to
as
cut
they
outside.
start first and 10.
Over his shoulder outside, but he didn't. I ain't figured out how to throw that pass yet.
Final play of the half. It's Elway. Going top
Buda Baker, baby.
Schuster. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception.
Let's turn this into some points, baby.
Baker with a pick.
All right, so you see how I did that?
So we have reached halftime here with the visiting Ravens out in front.
No. Okay, so I knew you was going to go deep. What I did was when we threw it, I took the man, I ran to the spot with the turbo. I pressed L2 so that he would turn around and face the quarterback. And then I jumped up to catch it. Like sometimes you have to use the L2 button to make your player turn around
first here in this third quarter.
So like the ones you throwing down the field, if I'm coming from behind you, like if I'm coming from the safety spot, I'm holding L2 when I go up for the ball. If I'm coming from beside you, I don't. I just try to run out in front of you and catch it. I hold turbo and then I hold triangle so it'll jump forward to catch it. But like I said, ain't nothing real like sophisticated or advanced to catching interceptions.
Looking left side and he's got a man.
Sometimes you get lucky.
And he's taken down,
sometimes
but able to slip across the 35. Nice way to start the drive, a gain of 12 and a first down. Now Marino on first down. And just in general, Charles, on a play like that, how tough is it for the defense to account for a running back essentially being a receiver downfield?
It's very difficult, especially if the running back has skills like a receiver, and you're aware of that before the game even begins. So throughout your practice sessions, you're going to want to be aware of him. Where is he lining up? What can he do? What kind of damage can he do to us downfield? And who
tried,
can match up with
you got to give him credit for that. He did jump out there.
Exactly right. It's a tough task.
He almost got
to match up to him.
From the shotgun, Marino. And down inside the 10 here before he's out of bounds, right around the 7. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down. But
I'm saying, do you see, like, I know you're not really looking at it because you're on defense, but if you was to go back and look at this third quarter, and all them passes just thrown, you see kind of like how you got to throw it around DBs. That should have been incomplete.
The linebacker C.J. Mosley there in coverage.
That left ear fucked me up.
But sometimes you just have to take things into your own hands, don't you? I mean, the offense is really struggling in this game. They're the ones keeping things going. They have to continue to play at that level.
I almost getting up bad.
On third down, it's Connor.
Fuck, Connor, man. You got to get some better
moves gain there on the play, and that's going to leave him with a 4th down.
He has elite instincts from his linebackers.
Time to go back to Old Faithful.
And flies in like a missile to stop that one behind the line of scrimmage.
And this is caught. Touchdown, Baltimore. 3 touchdown passes now for Dan Marino. And the Ravens will add on to their lead.
It was a high pass, so he couldn't have got to it.
That drive that really increased their cushion. It's all very military to me. Very precise, methodical. That's one of the words you've taught me. and they just got it done.
And slowly but surely now starting to pull away a little bit. Things looking good for them here in the third
I
quarter.
didn't think you had a chance to get to it whether you was in position or not
But surely,
because of the kind of passing.
Clock too with a drive like that, so you really give yourself an advantage.
The slant.
On the return, it's Juju Smith-Schuster. And he'll be brought down at the 23, at the 24-yard line. So here are the Dolphins now. They get ready for their first possession of the second half. They trail offense first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned.
Okay, so so did you tell the safety to play inside?
Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well.
You gotta tell, but the safety will slow, not the safety, but the quarterback will slow him down on the slant and tell him to play inside.
Try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve.
You gotta slow him down.
Across the 35.
You gotta slow him down, man. I think he's gonna run right through for the
13 yards, picking up the first. First down, here's the run with Cook. And very little room to maneuver. They'll get this down to about the 39. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
I mean, you
But they
moving.
certainly have been able to get him going and establish the run. So I think it's time to abandon that plan and start chucking it all over the park. And you know who's excited about that? The defensive front. They got a chance to pin their ears back and get after him now.
That was a good one.
Now Elway to throw. And
Good D, baby.
A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up third down.
Now, he's been a busy man out of the backfield. They've looked his way quite a bit so far in this game.
Nice job there defensively, though, adjusting, because a couple of his earlier catches, he was wide open.
I don't know how to explain.
You mentioned the key word adjustment. A better cover man on him now in space.
Ole.
And now the third down throw incomplete as well.
I keep telling you, you got to stop. Like, you can't keep running and throwing. You have to stop. It was catchable.
Like they're just totally out of sync, whether they're running the ball, passing the ball like we saw there. I don't know. The rhythm seems off. Still just the third quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on fourth.
Now let's go.
Oh, shit.
They'll try and throw for it here.
I'll throw that one.
And this is incomplete. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Ravens get the football back and in great shape. Here comes the Raven offense now, ready for another possession. They built up that lead at intermission. And they're just continuing to pour it on right now, aren't they?
Locked into a really good groove right now. I don't know if it's just the play calling. I know the execution is really, really sharp right now, and all the playmakers are doing exactly what you expect. They're making plays, and right now,
look at this shit. Look at that. Where's you going?
No chance of catching up.
No, they're just looking to turn anywhere for a stop defensively.
That was you. You got to cover that. I don't know why you was moving out of position.
19 yards.
And he ran right past you.
Set it down.
An ex-teammate used to tell me all the time, I hate experienced quarterbacks because no matter what, you really can't hide what you're doing. And I think that right there, he knew right away where the blitz was coming from, where his primary guy was going to be, and he ended up going to a secondary target for a nice game.
I was just going to ask you, that wasn't the primary target. He's so good at that.
I think he knew right away.
I don't think you do it bad. I think you just it's a big ass hole right here, right in the middle that you just shifted into. There was a big ass hole there.
Flushed out. He's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
I try to throw that one away.
From the O-line's perspective, they hate it for several reasons, especially because they felt like they let little brother.
Like, why is your safeties and corners playing so far?
They have a ton of pride. They go into every job
pump fake.
keep that guy
Pump
clean.
fake. Got
They
it.
want that uniform with no grass stains, no dirt, nothing.
Oh, he out of bounds.
But it's really, really difficult. You're talking about some terrific athletes who are trying to put him.
But you saw he was beat, right? You did see that.
Throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete.
He bit off the double move. There's a double move right there. But you ain't telling them, like, how to cover. Like, you just letting them play out there on their own. If you tell him... Look, that's what I'm saying. Like, look, if you know...
And
if you know that, like, you got
play, and that
fucking
means they need
AJ
to
Green.
come up with something here on third down.
Look, you got time right now. If you press triangle and then press up on the analog stick, they won't let nobody get behind.
Out of the gun, it's Marino. Escaping the pressure.
No!
And it falls incomplete after almost being intercepted.
God damn it.
The pick there would have been great. The good news for the defense now.
Yeah, why my
it's
man ain't catch it? Shit, I'm gonna happy neither one of them called it. Shit, because if your man had to call it, that'd have been worse. Just let it fall to the ground. We won't do that no more.
And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for
show
it.
up on my screen to the very end.
They'll try and throw for it with Marino.
Where you going? Where was you going?
Westbrook complete. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line.
You mean why I caught that shit?
He didn't catch that. All they can do is shake their heads. Not only did they allow the conversion, but a big play as well.
All right.
Let's go.
Marino looks to toss it again.
Oh, almost made a one-handed catch.
It's incomplete. Not that time for Watkins. That'll bring up 2nd down.
When you got your backs in the shadow of your goal line, you've got to be physical in that situation because there's not a whole lot of space, not a lot of wild plays that can be run there.
It's put up or shut up time. Defensively, nice job just to make sure they didn't complete it on that play. Now Marino looking to throw on 2nd down. Toward the pylon, caught. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. They'll wind up getting 7 on the completion, but they'll still be faced now with a 3rd and goal situation. Back now here on EA Sports. A lot of folks starting to make their way to the parking lot. Their guys trail big here to begin quarter number 4.
What we gonna do here? I need a good one.
The Ravens on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and goal. They come out here in the I. On 3rd down. It's Connor. And this one will wind up with him losing yardage back to the 4-yard line. He lost 2, and it brings up 4th.
So statistically, both of these offenses having a rough time getting a running game going. But, boy, what a nice play there defensively.
Tackling him behind the line, but you're right. You look at the numbers. Neither side looks on track in the ground game.
I'm thinking this asshole's going to be able to bounce it outside.
Behind the line. So they were really trying to put the nail in the coffin there already with this lead here in the 4th. But they didn't get it.
Guaranteed, it's not going to be a fun handshake in the postgame, right? You just know that there's going to be some bad blood there. And I know if we go to the postgame press conferences, the winning coach, you know what he's going to say, why he did it? We need the points, okay? Because you never know at the end of the year if points are going to come into the tiebreaker if we're trying to get into the playoffs. That's always the standard justification.
No way. And
what the fuck was that?
He backed up into the end zone, and this is going to wind up a safety.
Like it ain't working at all?
So a failure there to get rid of the football. I don't know in the end that it's going to matter
much
here
with
this
game, like it just went.
Another 2 points.
I thought you were just fucking around, like, man. But I thought I didn't even sack you. It wasn't me.
Help indeed.
I was out covering the running back.
They look to set up his blockers. No, nifty juke.
Hell no, that wasn't me.
For a guy trying to tackle.
I thought you were just saying like my control ain't working.
Gets set to take the field. Been a very strong performance for them, really on both sides of the football.
The
turnover on downs, the most recent example, and now obviously they're in a great
spot.
You
only got one?
Yeah, if you're over on the bench right now, you're shaking hands with your teammate, you're hugging him,
giving
a little dap.
I put you up. I boxed my other one up.
Now you just don't get careless. Take care of the ball on the way out.
Flush to his right. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him the first down.
Because I got the scuff control. And when I got the scuff control, I already had to.
They'll throw on first down with Marino. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45.
Man, we just overload you with receivers on one side, man. Instead of trying to do it like you do it and having them try to cut across the field and shit, you just bombard niggas so they have to cover somebody.
And in today's NFL, it almost feels routine. And I hate
that would have been a nasty catch.
To me, 300 yards still signifies excellence, and he's achieved that in this performance.
Throwing on first down.
That's all it is, man. That's all it is. Like, you got to know what the time it is. You got to know where the route's going. Like, oh, is that what it is? Get down with it. Get down with it,
passing
baby.
game getting in sync. Another first down.
That nigga went down and caught that shit.
From an offensive perspective, that sure was
I don't know what you talking
because
about.
The corner
bullshit.
route
These niggas
is extremely difficult to defend from my perspective.
What we just saw there, is that sort of the evolution of the tight end position?
Yeah, I think it is because
niggas wide open there. What are your people doing? Why are they dropping back so deep? What kind of offense is you playing cover 4 right now?
Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14
I can't
yards.
tell you. Them niggas dropping out the play.
To throw is Marino.
Them niggas just dropping out the play. Like they not even in the play.
Those throwing windows get a lot tighter near the end zone, don't
Yeah,
they?
I don't know what your
You already probably have 3 points in your hip pocket. You force a throw here and give up an interception.
This nigga's dropped completely out the play.
Especially tough in the middle third of the field where he
now they
threw
come
that
down, they're gonna drop out the play again.
2nd and 10, Marino once more.
Come on,
Alluding to pressure right. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. A.J. Green, his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Ravens continue to pour it on.
What are you talking about? He stopped.
Tucker with the extra point, and the lead will swell by 1 more. Here's Tucker now out to kick this one away.
Man. You just got to get used to playing, man.
And this will be a touchback as that sails
still
over
good
the end
now.
line. Out comes the Miami offensive unit now. They get set to take over. They've lost this one. Their offense is struggled.
That's all it is, man. Like you running audibles, but you ain't running audibles that help each other. Like you running crazy audibles.
Coaches
like,
want to. I remember
you need to be
one time
running.
I was on a team.
You need to be running slant
in a game like
and
this, and you knew
fly
it was lost.
out of that
It was
position
over,
right there. That's
the
gonna
coach
clear
called a running play. And pretty much said to everyone, I want to see something executed well before we
at
get
least it's
out of
letting you
here.
do it. Why is both of them niggas on slants, though?
Something to build.
Why would ain't nobody coming over? That's going to be a pick.
We'll get better as we go forward.
16 yards.
If you had, okay, so if you had a slant right there and then an end, you'd got the same result, probably more yards.
It doesn't matter.
Throw that.
They have had him locked up. That just
That
his
nigga,
first catch of the game.
nasty speed.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. That
man, you
one
fought
good
one
for
more time,
13
punch your
and
ass
a
in the
Dolphin
face,
first down.
Sit your weak ass down. Don't turn your ass toward me.
Now Elway on first down.
Throw that pitch, huh?
Juju Smith-Schuster. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. 12 more yards there and another first down. That's just his 2nd catch of the game. They wanted to keep him silent. They have kept him silent.
You got to read half the field.
Don't let the best player on offense
allowed 2
beat you.
rushing
Take
yards.
him out of the game. They've done a great job of doing that.
On first down, Elway. And the Ravens pressure too much. Down he goes. Clay Matthews.
You see how I bumped your receiver right there?
Drop him, and it'll be a loss of about 8.
You might want to put that in your repertoire. If they run across and you bump them, ain't no pass interference.
Gun! All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56. Gun!
Oh, I tried to time it from Wicks. Give me that.
And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Brian Urlacher. And they're going to take over right there.
All right, man. All right, man. Shit, just hit me up tomorrow. That nigga stole a win. All right, man.